Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also join membership if you are interested in my channel messages or any extended messages about this reading. If anything resonates, definitely join. I post there pretty much after every video, almost daily. So if you do like my content, definitely join members, and also it really helps to support my channel as well when you guys do that. So thank you so much to everyone who has become a member so far. Again, it's just the join button in the description box below, the join button below the video or the link in the description box below, if you'd like to join. But yeah, we're gonna get into this video. Okay, so in this reading, first off, you guys might notice my cards are very tiny. I ended up getting some mini decks. I didn't realize they were this mini, but I wanted them because I could fit more cards on camera. Also, I'm going to be traveling soon, so I just figured they would be good for travel. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are still able to see some of the images. We won't use these in every reading. But they're super cute, by the way, guys. They're just so tiny. I got the steampunk deck and then also the Gilded Tarot deck in mini format. Anyways, getting into this reading. So in this reading, I'm seeing a lot again about travel. I also was getting a lot of channel messages today about travel once again. Definitely stick around to the end of the video, by the way. That's where I'll share most of the channel messages. But I am seeing in this reading you're going to be receiving some sort of message soon, something that includes a romantic offer as well. Someone is trying to like show up, looking their best for you, trying to come across with confidence. They're really excited to do something for you. And in this reading, I was hearing, let me see in my notes here. So with the Page of Pentacles, I was hearing something about the right choice, showing off, a presentation, surprise. I was also hearing I made this for you, so someone could have actually made something for you. We have been talking about someone writing something for you, a song for you, a poem, something along those lines. I also was hearing grasping at straws and serving time, so there also could be some messages in this reading, definitely about the karmic situation. And I was also hearing stand out of the crowd, so again, something about an audience or a crowd I'm getting in this reading. And then for the Two of Cups over here, I was hearing, can I sit there? I was hearing thoughtful gesture, Armani. So something about an expensive clothing brand. I was hearing co-create and also short notice. So I do feel like when you receive whatever offer this is, it's going to be out of nowhere. It's going to be very sudden, very shocking. But I do believe that you're going to be receiving first some kind of text message communication or phone call communication regarding this offer, some sort of invite to an event or something secret that someone wants to, invite you to. And yeah, it's going to be definitely a surprise, but I am getting strongly in this reading, there is going to be significant travel soon if someone hasn't already traveled to you, or already started traveling is what I should say. There will be travel in the near future, especially with the Eight of Wands here in the Chariot. Like, this is very fast forward moving energy. And we have the Tower here. And when I clarified the Tower, clarified it with happening now. And I also had another card that said manifesting now. So this is something happening extremely suddenly. Someone is making up their mind to travel towards you and to communicate with you as well. In this reading, I was also getting, I know it's like impossible to see these cards, but in this card, there's like a field with some sheep on it. So I'm getting, again, something about a farm or like a large area of land could be significant somehow to this whole scenario here. Or someone could be traveling, in back roads, like behind country roads or something, passing by fields. Like, I'm just getting that energy of traveling. We also talked about something could be happening in like a big park or something, or somewhere where it's very green, so that also could be significant here, something outdoors that you get invited to. So I'm just seeing both of those options in this reading. But yeah, something is going down. I also see, we've been talking about a court case, a karmic situation where there's legal matters involved. I'm seeing that like moving forward very soon. Like, this is almost what I feel it's about, is this Tower card here. Someone's about to get money back that they needed. We've been talking about this, but I'm seeing that they're getting it back. Something's working out for this masculine. That's why he's able to now travel forward. It's very exciting in this reading. And I am again in this reading saying that same message about someone seeing something that they weren't supposed to see. There is a person, like a karmic person, a karmic ex. Again, this is someone I believe who is pregnant or has children. They saw a phone call, a message, something written that a masculine had for you, Divine Feminine. Or again, we talked about this could have been a diamond ring or a receipt for a ring as well. But whatever it is, they saw it. It made them very mad, very jealous. They were not happy about it. They weren't supposed to see it at all. But yes, they did. And this also could have happened in the past. This could have been something else in the past. Like they saw, I don't know, like the one time you reached out to him or something, and then they didn't want him to answer your message once they found out about it. Something like that. There was something that made them jealous where they found out about you and something to do with you and this masculine. It just keeps coming out in these readings. But yeah, so also in this reading, we're getting more details about this karmic person and basically everything that went down with them and why there's like a court situation going on in the first place. So I'm getting, again in this reading, that something with a karmic was caught on camera or there was video evidence of them that got them in trouble, that was like the final nail in the coffin, like I've said before. I'm seeing that someone found out that they had multiple people that they slept with, or they were making also even public videos online, like they might have had, again, an OnlyFans account, or were filming their intimate relationships, something like that. But there is something that was kept secret about them having multiple partners. It also could relate to their pregnancy as well. Someone could have recently found out that, or gotten proof of, that this child is not theirs. It is in fact someone else's. My cat would like to interrupt. But yeah, this person also, on top of this, could have dated multiple people for money, or could have been, you know, doing certain acts, physical acts for money as well. But I'm just seeing like this person was using people for money, and not just one person, like not just this masculine. I'm seeing that there was multiple people they may have done this to, and this is where they're getting caught. They had multiple partners, it seems, paying for things for them, or they could have had in the past, and now this masculine was just the next one that they had. They were relying on him for the money for everything. There's also something about a bunch of fake profiles or fake names that they went by. I don't think I have the card out here, but I did pull it, guys. So yeah, there's something about them having like not told this masculine their true identity, or they had multiple identities. And there also is something as well here to do with force or coercion. We said this before in regards to finances. Like they could have been like threatening something. Maybe they had video of this masculine that was like private photos or something. I don't know, some sort of blackmail as well could be involved here. But it's something to do with finances. They needed to keep this masculine around because this masculine was paying for everything for them, I feel. They relied on him for stability, for money. I also think like mental stability, because I'm seeing in this reading, guys, like this person and whatever happened in this court decision, like this person's not doing well right now, this karmic. They are extremely anxious. This person's coming up as, again, someone very immature, very young. Or it could just represent that there's someone who's pregnant right now with a child, but they are coming up extremely anxious. I just keep getting that energy for them. I'm sorry, my cat is playing with a stick again. Very anxious, very stressed out right now about what's going on. They're anxious, one, about this masculine moving towards the divine feminine. They're like, I've done everything I can. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, he's moving on. Like, and also, guys, like, this masculine's already left this person. Like, I'm, like, 100% that he's already away from this person. He's already somewhere else. But this person still, in the back of their mind, thinks somehow he might come back to them still. Like, I feel like it's just, like, almost irrational now. Like, this person's in denial. Luca, play with your stick somewhere else. He literally has a stick from outside. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like they are in a bit of a panic mode. They're not just panicked about that, though. They're mostly panicked about the money as well. It's something like they could be losing like their stability, like their finances. They relied on this masculine. They thought they never lose him. They could have relied on other people too, and now those people know about what's going on. Like they could have just lost everything basically for their actions. They also could have lost a job as well because it looked like they were working with this masculine. So I'm just seeing like they've lost a lot of things. Also, this card is actually referring to paying back money. So they have to pay back some sort of money that they took from this masculine or like wrongfully were given. Like they shouldn't have received it in the first place. Like if this masculine had known more about them. So yeah, they are not happy about that either. It's like they're losing a bunch of stuff. They're going to be left with nothing basically because of their actions, because of the way they've acted. They've done this to themselves really, and now they're freaking out. They're talking to friends as well. Like I see them talking to other people in a group, trying to get advice. Like, I don't know what to do. What should I do? And this person's also going through mental issues right now, I feel. I am seeing something about treatment or recovery, so I really hope that they do get the help that they need because it definitely seems like they need some sort of mental care. I have been hearing names of mental health facilities lately, so it could be that someone's trying to get them in somewhere because I am seeing this person has some sort of addiction, and they have also been denying, I feel, getting treatment, maybe to some extent, or denying that they truly have addiction, as we know people with addictions can do. So I feel like it's been hard for them to get the help that they do need, but they definitely feel they need it because, okay, in this reading, I was getting channel messages earlier. I was hearing, what was it? Agoraphobia? I literally heard the message and I can't even say it. Agoraphobia? That's what it is, yeah. So agoraphobia is fearing and avoiding places that may cause panic, feelings of being trapped, helplessness, or embarrassed. I also was hearing stage fright though, so this could be a masculine as well. It doesn't have to be a karmic person. I was also hearing though a xenophobia, so this is dislike or prejudice against people from another country. So I definitely feel that could be here because we were hearing something about cultural differences in the past, racist comments. So I do think that could be this person, but I feel like it's also to do with their mental health. But I strongly get a vibe too that this person is very religious. We've said that in the past as well. So it could just be they're very stuck in their ways, like they don't like things done a different way. I don't know, guys. Anyways, that's what's going on with this karmic person. I know you guys don't care to hear about them so much, but we are hearing a lot about them now coming out, so I just thought I would point it out for anyone that's interested. But yeah, I am seeing, again, that they are pregnant, they are in poverty, they're not doing well financially, especially after having to pay back something to this masculine that was not theirs. Again, they could have worked with this masculine, been in work, job, relationship situation with him, but now that's over. This masculine has moved on, definitely moved on. If he hasn't already left them, like he's leaving them right now. But I'm getting that he's already away from them, and I've been getting that for a while now. He just hasn't finally reached his last destination, which is a divine feminine. So with that in mind, again, I am seeing that you are going to be receiving some sort of message very soon from this masculine. I'm actually seeing that there is a group of friends this masculine has, some closer friends obviously than whoever these other people were, and they are encouraging him to take action and speak to you, to tell you the truth, to say something. I'm getting people being like, just do it, just go for it. But I'm also getting something about, there's a car, a bus, a train. I know I sound car, bus, train, plane. I'm going to say them all, but I also was getting something about an airport as well. So there's someone that is waiting to travel to you. So they could literally be in an airport, waiting to get on a plane or waiting to get on a bus, could be at a train station, or they could actually be physically on it and it's just a very long trip and they're very bored. But while they're waiting for whatever this is or waiting to take action and actually go on this trip, there's friends who are encouraging this masculine to take action, to move towards you, divine feminine. They're trying to help him do this, almost forcing him, like, you need to do this. So I do see this is happening, and it's not only his friends, there's also the universe forcing this forward, because the Wheel of Fortune came out so many times in this reading. Spirit is like, yep, we're making this happen. It's coming right now. Like, you better get moving. So that's what I see happening. There's, like, I'm not kidding. There's a text message that's coming soon, a phone call, and it will be an invitation to an event. And we also have obviously missing you as well. He is finding it very hard to stay away from you right now because of all this pressure to move forward. I actually was hearing that song. Very first message today was Under Pressure. That was what I was channeling. So makes sense. Also seeing in this reading, in terms of investment, guys, it's investing in like you, Divine Feminine, investing in a home. I was getting a diamond ring again. I actually pulled the card for diamond ring, then I pulled ring, so I just kept one out here. But there's a ring, guys. Like, there's a proposal here. And I'm gonna tell you some more specific details about what's going down or what I see here, but like, I don't want to ruin the whole surprise, but like, I'll tell you what I know. I am seeing something about, like I said, first receiving a message of some sort inviting you out somewhere, and then there will be something like, it's almost like in a public venue or public place. It could even be like, I'm getting again Eiffel Tower vibes, or like somewhere significant, either that or in some sort of park or something. Someone has something planned for you that includes like you being filmed or on camera, or like something's being filmed, maybe secretly, if this is a proposal. And I am seeing something about music here. Someone could have even hired someone to sing a song, or hired friends, I'm seeing, to play a song for you, or if they're in a band, they plan to do it. I'm just seeing something where like a microphone's involved, or singing, a band, like there, yeah, something's big and something's gonna be public, and it's going to be, I was hearing, magical and amazing. So it's very exciting, guys. Whatever this is, like, I just feel like it's also, by the way, it's an apology included in this as well. It's not just a proposal or something. This person has this whole speech planned for you, I feel. They have a whole breakdown of what they want to say to you. Like I said, we have singer, artist, camera, video. You guys are both also very spiritual. You both are into like meditation, I feel, or at least one of you is, but I feel like you both are like very highly spiritual. Because obviously I've been seeing this as a very spiritual connection. It's very divinely guided. When this comes together, like I said, it's going to feel magical. And then of course right here we have, I love you no matter what. Everything has to be perfect, and I'm coming home. So clear, guys. Someone is traveling, and because of all my channel messages today, like, I'm positive someone's got to be traveling, because I've been hearing way too many locations. I can't even keep up anymore. So that's definitely what I'm getting here. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's it for this part of the message. I will also say, just randomly, peacock feathers or something about a peacock could be significant too. I just have that come out in so many different decks and so many cards, so that could be significant to you guys somehow. But yeah, okay, we're gonna get into my channel messages now if you guys want to stick around for those. I know some of you really like them, just for clarification, also to confirm that it's your message. But okay, so what I was hearing today was, again, Cape Canaveral. I was hearing that. I did pull a card about Florida as well earlier today, so something about Florida could be significant. I was hearing furniture warehouse, sock department. I was hearing Minnesota Vikings, something about a football league. It's kind of funny. I heard a lot of sports stuff today, so maybe someone is really into sports, different sports, or watching TV today, and they were watching different ones. I have no idea, but I was hearing specifically Minnesota Vikings. That's a football league. I was hearing Libertine. I didn't get time to actually look that up. I don't know what Libertine is, but maybe look it up. I was hearing Libertine America, maybe. I was also hearing Toronto Maple Leafs. Then I heard Fenway Park, which is home to like Boston Red Sox, right? Which I did hear before. And we've also talked about so many baseball references. So I feel like definitely someone likes Boston Red Sox or is into baseball. And then of course that is a stadium as well, which we have mentioned multiple times. I was hearing Ultra Glass, which either is a screen protector for your iPhone or is a it's called Non-Plus Ultra Coating System for automobile glass surfaces or sealants. I have been getting stuff about someone like repairing a car or an auto repair shop, so that could be related for sure. I was also hearing a song today. I was hearing Tainted Love, and specifically the part where it's like, I've got to run away. So again, another song about running away. I was hearing Kmart, something about a building center. I was hearing Kairobi. I didn't know what this is. I was just hearing that Kairobi. Maybe it's someone's name. There's also an auto repair shop. The only thing I could find was an auto repair shop in Brazil called Kairobi, which is funny. It's an auto repair shop, which I just mentioned. I was also hearing that part of the song from, I think, Annie, that movie, where it's like, it's a hard enough life for us. And the part of the song where it says, like, don't it feel like the wind is always howling, I thought was funny, because I think I've mentioned stuff about that before as well. But maybe go listen to that song, also the Tainted Love song, and see if any of those lyrics resonate with you. I was hearing Smart Center off of something 99, like could be like Route 99. I was hearing like maybe Lakeshore 99, but so like a smart center, a shopping center. I am getting stuff about someone shopping lately too. I keep getting like store things lately, like I told you, Kmart, Furniture Warehouse, Smart Center. Someone's doing some shopping. And you know what's funny is there's a smart center near me that's, I literally looked up the first one, it says Smart Center, and the address number was 99. So I was like, oh my God. So I don't know if I'm just channeling that for myself, but like, yeah. So if there's one near you that starts with 99, like the address of somewhere, like a smart center or a mall, then yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I was also hearing picking fights, something about a chilly day or chilly weather. I was also hearing the song Macklemore, Can We Go Thrift Shopping? So again, someone is shopping, guys. I keep getting that. I don't know for what, but they're shopping. Could be furniture, obviously, we mentioned that. I was hearing Seattle, Washington. I also was hearing Nevada. And so yeah, lots of locations. But Nevada is also right next to like California, Las Vegas, Arizona, all these places that we've been mentioning. So there's something around that area I feel that's significant. And you know what's funny is like Nevada, like Arizona, it's like kind of like a deserty place, which we mentioned like past readings. I think Nevada is too. I don't really know. So more places. I was also hearing 5-star hotel. If you are in members, we did mention something about hotels. And I think in the last general reading, we mentioned hotel name as well. I was hearing WestJet too, so an airline. I heard I plan to steal this, something about a sports car. I was hearing trademark, America, contract. And in terms of contract, guys, like the message I heard right after contract and trademark was Westbridge, which is, it's like a private equity firm. And I heard this before. So Westbridge, private equity firm, and something about a contract could be significant here. So keep that in mind. Yeah, so I heard temporary fix as well. What else? I was hearing compounding interest, affluent, which also can mean like someone, you know, like wealthy, well off. I was hearing vestige, and what else? Luca. I was hearing Newmark, which is in Toronto. It's also like a popular commercial real estate agency in Toronto. There's a Newmark one. I was hearing rusted gate, something about a rusted gate, which I also heard something about a metal fence the other day. I was hearing Luca. I was hearing Wicked Game, but the song by Chris Isaac, I don't know how to say his name, like the older one. So definitely listen to those lyrics. This is about falling in love with someone we're not planning to fall in love with them. So I thought that was really sweet. Definitely listen to that one. I was also hearing Primal Instinct, something about a Dutch dessert of some sort. I don't know what the dessert was. I was just hearing something about a Dutch dessert. And then right after that, I was hearing prize winning or award winning. Also something about a casino. I also heard Casino Royale, which I know is that movie with the James Bond movie. So I don't know if I was just like filling in the blank with that word like Royale, but I mean, that could be significant. So it could be the movie, but right after Casino, I was also hearing Vanderbilt. I looked it up. All I could find was there's a Bay Mills Casino in Vanderbilt, Michigan. Vanderbilt University is also in Tennessee, and we have mentioned this in other readings. That's not the first time that Vanderbilt has come up. I was hearing center stage. Again, in terms of stage fright, center stage, I am getting, again, something about a concert or like a big event, a public venue. I keep getting this, guys. something big is going on. I was hearing bring awareness to a cause or issue. And then I heard a very specific message. I was hearing stolen vehicle, a red Corvette, which is kind of weird because right before I heard I plan to steal this and something about a sports car. So I don't know where this comes into play, but you know, if you have a red Corvette, maybe take care of it. And then I also looked it up, like I tried to find for you guys if there's any information on a red Corvette that was recently stolen. The closest one I could find was February 24th, 2023. There was like a, what is it called? Where they sell cars. Wow, guys, I can't think of the name. But anyways, like a bunch of cars were stolen from this one place. There's three, I think it was like 3 sports cars, and one of them was a red Corvette. And it was in Lexington, North Carolina. Sorry, a dealership. That's what it was. Lexington, North Carolina, which is so weird because I mentioned Lexington, I think, yesterday. So, yeah, I don't know. And I also have mentioned North Carolina, but I don't know where that fits into this story or if it's a different timeline. I'm not sure, but something about a red Corvette being stolen, and the most recent was in Lexington, North Carolina. And I don't know if the car was returned yet or not. So, yeah, wanted to point that out. I was also hearing drunk under the influence, tormenting passerby. I almost feel like this could be a karmic person, like the one that needs treatment because they have an addiction issue. Someone could literally be outside, like on the street, you know, not doing well and like maybe harassing people on the sidewalk even. I don't know. Like that's just what I was getting with that message. I was also hearing statewide search, slow down, stop the car, freeway / free ride. I wasn't sure if I was hearing freeway or free ride. So someone could also be like hitchhiking or something maybe. I was hearing carpool lane, so definitely something about the highway, I feel. I was hearing distant relatives, so someone could be going to stay with distant relatives or family. I was also hearing support group and group home living, so again, something to do with maybe a mental health treatment center. Lastly, I was hearing like dialytic shock. I think it was like dialytic shock. I didn't know if that's a real thing. I'm not really sure what that is. I was also thinking it could have been diabetic shock, so maybe someone's a diabetic here. But yeah, it could have been diastolic shock. I think that was the other term it could have been. I'm not sure. And then lastly, I was hearing patrol car as well. So again, something about someone could be getting pulled over on the highway. That was kind of what I was getting from those last messages. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. Hopefully some of that is helpful. I know that's a lot of information, but overall, all I'm going to say is someone is traveling, someone is ready to make a move very quickly, like spirits really like pushing this forward. Like everything's going well, I would say. Like it looks like this karmic person is honestly facing their karma. They're going through it. Unfortunately, that's just how it works. They have to. And this masculine is going to be moving forward towards you, divine feminine. You're going to be receiving contact very soon, it looks like. Also, lastly, sorry, really quick, I just want to point out a couple messages I forgot to say. I heard these last night. I was hearing Stephen Harper. Really weird. I was hearing Democratic, Republican, and Party. I don't know anything about politics, like at all. Like it's very weird for me to ever hear that. I was also hearing insurance clause. That could be significant in this case, everything going on here. I was also hearing Cornwall or Stonewall. I was hearing Casablanca, which translates to White House, which is in Washington, D.C. And I have been hearing Casablanca in the past as well. And I thought it was just like Casablanca, the name, like because there's a movie by that. But then I correlated it with Washington, which we've been hearing a lot about. So yeah, maybe something about Washington also is significant here. Or just the name Casablanca or the movie. So, okay, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed these messages. I'm sorry if my cat playing with this stick made noise in the background this whole time. He's now trying to sit on my lap, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Also, jump over to membership if you want additional messages about this reading, additional channel messages, details, or if you like my channel messages, definitely join. I post there, like I said, pretty much daily. It's just the join button below this video or in the description box. Also, if you ever want to donate to the channel, it is the PayPal link in the description box as well, or the Amazon wish list if you ever would like to. But thank you guys so much. Let me know if anything resonates. Please comment, keep me posted, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.